Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's Joan here. So, I'm just about to do my yoga, but I wanted to stop by or create a video for you to let you know things are moving forward. Everything is working out, everything is great. The more you believe it, the more it'll happen. Good vibes are coming your way from me to you. Life is good. And the more you practice that, life is good, the better it gets, the better and better and better. So you get to choose who you want to be. You get to choose what you want to do. And for the longest time, like most of you know, I ended up injuring myself and have been ooh, have been working on healing myself. So I've been working on getting back into my yoga. So um, the past few days have been yoga and walking. And I wake up early, take the dogs for a walk. This morning I didn't because I was out of alignment when I woke up. So I wanted to reconnect with myself and put me first, and get myself aligned before I left my bed. That's important to me now. I never would have done that before. Everybody else comes first. I got things to do. I got to get husband off to work. I got to get kids up and ready. I got to get, go, 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 go. No more. Me first. Me, I'm going to align me first. Because when you align yourself, when you take a responsibility for yourself and you're completely aligned, you're not going to say things you don't want to say. Your body mind isn't going to just jump out and say whatever it wants to say or do whatever it wants to do or react the way it wants to react, right? You're aligned. You know who you want to be. You know who you're going to be. And you say what you mean and you mean what you say. So you know how to handle situations better, no matter what is being said or what is being done. So this morning I got myself all done, but I want to tell you about yesterday. So I went for 2 walks the day before and the day before that. And yesterday I went for 2 walks. But first I went for a walk and then I did my yoga. And certain positions of my yoga, which I've done forever, were very painful. And so much so, I wrote a blog about it, but so much so that I felt sick after doing my yoga. I didn't stop myself. I continued. I stopped the position I was doing. I stopped putting too much pressure on my injury. I realized, okay, there are going to be times where I'm not going to be able to do certain things. That's okay. But I'm not stopping this time. I'm not saying, no, I can't do this because of the pain. I'm not going to create more pain. I'm not going to, and that's one thing, like what happened was that scared me a lot was I ended up trying to force myself to heal way too fast. And I ended up re-injuring myself to the point where I couldn't walk again. And I was back to crutches and I was back to feeling like so much pain. And I don't take painkillers, just so you know. So all the pain I feel is real. And um, not that anybody who takes painkillers doesn't feel the pain. I'm just saying, like, I don't take painkillers. I can't. There's no painkiller that I can take. So I have a very sensitive system, basically. So I just deal with all the pain and I rest when I need to and I take it easy when I need to, but I also making this promise to myself that I'm doing this. So yesterday I continued with it even though I was in pain. I just took it a little slower, took it a little easier, but I made sure that I did my yoga and I finished all the moves that I wanted to do and to stretch out certain areas. And then, like I said, the positions I couldn't do, I didn't force myself to do because you have to be in alignment with yourself. You have to read your body. You have to know that you don't want to re injure yourself, right? So, like I said, this morning when I woke up, I was out of alignment. So I decided, nope, I'm laying in bed. I didn't realize that I had forgotten to set my alarm for the early morning. So when I woke up and realized well, not when I woke up, but when I was done, it was perfect timing too, because I had finished my alignment exercise that I was doing. And the alarm went off at the same time, and I said, as you can hear, my dog is going crazy. um, but I did my um, the alarm went off at the same time, and then I got up and looked, and it was an hour later than what I wanted to wake up, and I was like, "Oh, great, that's okay. Everything's going to work out." And I reminded myself because I had been now in alignment. I'm not in panic mode. I don't have to panic. Everything's going to work out. So okay, out I go, do my garbage, do because it was garbage day, and I do all the stuff that I needed to do, and then I everything worked out. Like I got my husband up, I got Matt taken care of, everything like that. Everything worked out. So when you panic about stuff, which was a big thing for me, um, you're putting you're putting this panic on yourself. You're not in alignment. You're allowing your body mind to take over, your ego to take over, and to create this drama situation, right? So things happen that are out of your control, right? Whether you choose to want to control or not is up to you. You don't have any control other than with yourself. So you get to improve yourself. So for me, it was important to lay in bed. It was important to continue with my yoga, but also not to re-injure myself. So there's different ways that you can do it, right? Meditation can heal. A soak in a hot tub. If you can't take painkillers like me, here are some things that I do. So I soak in a hot tub. That's one of the biggest things. I have an electric blanket that I wrap around my hip, my leg, so that it helps it. Ice does not work for me, but heat does. Um, I meditate. Meditation has been a real lifesaver for me, especially now that I'm really getting into it because I make sure I meditate every day now. Whereas before I was kind of back and forth on it. It is so important. And it doesn't matter if you just lay there yourself and decide you're not going to listen to anything, or if you're listening to music, or if you're listening to a guided meditation. It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. I do all of them. It's up to you on who you want to be. You get to choose you. So start figuring out how you can be the best you because you are worth it. Make an amazing day. I love you.